Tucker here, DT Motorsports. I'm back in Moses Lake Sand Dunes. Well, it's middle of winter, it's about 28 degrees, it's really cold. The sand's pretty hard packed. I don't think I'm going to put my paddles on, I brought them just in case. A lot of people are asking me questions about my builds in general. Let me tell you about this YZ250. So the dirt bike has 26.9 degrees of rake. I got it down to 24 degrees. All three-wheelers I learned have a trail setting between 1 inch and 1.5 inch. My trail is 1.25 inches. My seat height, 30.5 inches off the ground. Bar height with tall bars, 44 inches. 281 pounds with gas in it. The only downside to the two-stroke build with the shortened front forks is you only got 10 inches of clearance off the ground. But the way I got the suspension set up, it's not going to be a problem. So I'm going to take it for a rip and you can see how it does. The handling is awesome on this thing, I gotta tell you. This is like the real first time I've ridden this thing since I set the suspension up and shortened the forks. So for a ride report, the handling's phenomenal. Like the only other modern three-wheeler I've ridden that handles this nice is a full frame build, that 363 TPC. Now that I brought my rake in and I got everything set up, he gave me some pointers. Dude, this thing's sweet. Like turns on a dime, zero resistance on the front end now. I'm super happy with it. Before it would just drag and it would plow through things and it wouldn't do donuts. Like, the setup is great. Power wise, the YZ250 is not bad. I'm going to take it for a long rip and see what the top speed is with my 13 tooth front. So it's geared down quite a bit and it has a 40 rear. I gotta find somewhere to try to hit a jump. Everything's rolled over right now because it's the winter time, so there's no lips. Make sure the GoPro's on. Oh yeah, she's on. Okay, we'll go to the GPS app. It's gonna be kind of tricky. Might lose my phone. Ooh, it's cold out here. Might stay. The YZ250, I just hit 60 miles an hour. It's about 20 miles an hour slower than my 450 four-stroke. With the adequate gearing, higher gearing hits 90 miles an hour, so pretty slow. Back to a 14-tooth front, which is stock on this dirt bike, then I might be able to hit 70 pretty easy. I was going for trail riding with this setup. As you can tell by my hands, it's pretty cold out here. I forgot my gloves. Unfortunately, every time I come to Moses in the winter, it gets a little wet and then the lips go away. As the wind rolls, it just kind of rolls everything over. So I didn't even see any potential for a jump. I brought the kids, so I didn't go out very far. I didn't feel the need to put the paddles on. I mean, it's pretty clumpy. Got around just fine. The paddles, I might have had a little better hookup. Whoa! Couple things I'm learning about the YZ250 build. Gearing, I ran the 40 tooth I already had on the axle off my 450. That's already a little bit lower than the 38 I usually run. Then I'm running the 13 tooth that came on this bike. I need to go 14 tooth on the front. It's stock for the YZ engine. I need to go 14 tooth, try the 40. Possibly go 1438 to get my top speed up. But if you want a trail machine that pulls real hard, this only does like 61, 62 miles an hour with this gearing. It's all in the gearing though. This motor, you could go 70 plus easily by changing the gearing, but you're gonna lose that pull. This thing right now, when you let the clutch out and you go and everything, feels like you're riding an old stock 253 wheeler. Like the gearing feels just right. But I want a happy medium. I want to meet somewhere in the middle. I want top speed. Maybe got to ride my clutch a hair more on the start. You know, you win some, you lose some. But all in all, the handling is just phenomenal. I am impressed with it. Zero drag on the steering. Yeah, this one got a good review. This and the Carb 450 I like. I still got to do some work to the EFI to get it where I want. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go warm up. I'll see you later.
Wow.